Okay, what I'm going to deal with today is a particular problem with these BLU furnaces. You don't get any hot surface igniter. Okay, I'm going to make sure that I have power to the control. So I have put my voltmeter across the common, which you can see better. Where it says MVTR and it's common, that's this wire right here, or this one. They go to the same place. And the other one is going to TH right there. Now these things don't always line up real good and they look a little goofy, but if you follow them closely you can tell. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and turn on the inducer on this thing. And I'll bring the meter up so you can see it. Okay, call for heat. Okay, the pressure switches and the limit switches are all working, because I have 26.9 volts. Okay, next, if you look here, I have put the probes into the wire coming from the ignition control going to the hot surface igniter. I've got my meter hooked onto it. Now, I knew I had power coming in. I had my 24 volts coming in, so it should put power coming to the hot surface igniter. Now you're going to give this a few seconds, especially on this one, until it goes to low speed on that fan. Okay, you see I'm getting nothing at all. There's no power there. I'm in the voltage reading. And I should have power going to the hot surface igniter. I do not. So I know there's a problem upstream. I have power coming into the ignition control, but I do not have any high voltage power coming out to power the hot surface igniter. Okay, you can see now I've got the control off. Now there's a circuit board underneath here. It's riveted on. They really don't want you to take it off. And of course, if you go any farther on this, it's completely up to you. But let's see if we can find out if there's a reason why this thing failed. Okay, now I've taken the back off of this thing. And if we take a look in that upper right hand corner, you can see this trace is burned out. That's probably from a short. It sure looks like it. So let's see if there's anything we can do about it. And here we go with, we've got all the joints soldered up, and looks like we can put the thing back in. Okay, there we go, and it's off and running. Now, would I do this repair in the field? I kind of doubt it, but one of the things I would do if I did actually do this repair is I would want to make sure that I have not messed up flame safety control. So what I'm going to do is a little switch right there in the gas valve. I'm going to shut that off. Now, this thing should go through 3 trials for ignition and shut down and not try to start again. So I'm going to let it go through the 3 trials. I'm not going to make you wait for it, but I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, we tried this thing 3 times, and you can see a little yellow flashing light. It has gone out on safety. If you turn the gas valve back on, it's still, nothing will happen. It'll stay that way until you shut the power off.
So it is operating safely. Here again, I probably wouldn't do this in the field, but it's a way that you can get by if you do have a trace broken.